Hello world, welcome to Rex Arthur TV in conjunction with QSTPS, that is Queer in Science, Theology, Philosophy and Spirituality, where we discuss LGBTQ issues with an LGBT approach in an LGBT plus planet, where we are different colors, one world, different colors, one people, and one world under God. And now today we are discussing, we are following up with a video we did on the Vatican's political correctness that is against science, and we do not support it. Yes, because science stands with gay people, you see, and we've told you science is God's word. Yes, because God made gay men. Yes, they have the brain of a woman. Yeah, and God made lesbian women. They have the brain of a man. You see, proven by science. Yes. You can see those lesbians. We put them there for you to see. So now, as we go through these, we want to now respond. In the first video, the Vatican political correctness, we said we use scientific evidence to protect LGBT community. Yes, and then now we are giving religious evidence that protects LGBTQ people. So we did an article in our blog QSTPS, where we discussed whatever we do on video, and we talked about same-sex love in the religious text. There is same-sex love in the text. So you have to start asking yourself, what is love? Define love. Yes, you see, now we're helping the Vatican. Yeah, because how could they say that gay love is a sin? Yes, when it is love. So how do you start? You start defining love. What is love? Love as a noun means appreciation, passion, emotion, lust, taste, respect, worship, idolatry, enjoyment, enchantment. When you love classical music, you enjoy classical music. When you love a woman and you're a woman, you enjoy a woman. When you love a man, you enjoy a man. Yes. Whether you are a man or a woman. Yes. When you love someone or something, you are devoted, you are religious. Yes, to it. You serve it. Every time, I love God. How do I know you love God? Every day you pray. Yes, every day you are praying. Every day you're singing the songs of the gospel. You see, that's the proof of your love. Yeah. You see, when you love a friend, yes, whenever you're together, you kiss, you hug. And we are showing you these things by the Bible. Now, love as a verb means to admire someone, to cherish someone, to worship someone, to think the world of someone, to sing about someone, to revere, to adore, to magnify, to esteem, to respect, to prize, to go for. Yes, you look at that, a man and a woman, and you're a woman. Instead of going for a man, you go for a woman. You see, so you love a woman. You're a lesbian. Yeah, you look at a man and a woman. Instead of going for a woman, you go for a man. You are gay. Right? Then there are bisexuals, which they have said they are not so many. They are rare. Yeah, they love men and women, so they go for both of them. But because women don't want to know that a man loves a man, some women, the men do that in secret. Yeah, you see, and that's normal. We know that happens. Yeah, but these days, with time, women are beginning to understand, and they are like, okay, so my husband has another man as a man. Okay, we can live with it. And this is in Tanzania and in coastal Kenya and in Mozambique. The Swahili culture, they have the system of Mumbasha, yes, Msenge, and Mushoga. Yes, you see, and we respect them for that. And they're not the only ones in Africa. Yes, even Cameroon with Jigeleketon. Yeah, we've written all of the article has the whole of African LGBTQ culture before the whites came. Yeah, we were already like that. Yes, and even in the Bible, there was same-sex love and hetero love. And David even said he loved Jonathan more than he loved a woman. See, he loved Jonathan more than he loved a woman. So you see, it was written there. Yeah, that's what they said. The love that David had for Jonathan was more than the love he had for a woman. Meaning he was homosexual. Yes, he was gay. Yes, and we're going to read it right now. So we've seen what love is to admire. Now we're going to look at love in actions. What is love? Yeah, sexually. Yes, because sex is love making. Therefore, sex is love. Yes, and God is love. Yeah, so God is sex. You see? Yeah, God is love. So God is sex. And sex is union. Let's look at the words that make sex. Union, intimacy, worship, devotion, agreement, fornication, intercourse, yes, power, yes, accord, agreement, closeness. So when you say, and the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 13 that God is love. So what are you saying? Yeah, God is love making. Yes, God is kissing. Yeah, God is friendship. God is unity. Yes, God is harmony. You see? Yes, God is those things. Now, friendship is shown in these ways. Hugging. Have you seen a man hug a man? Yes, that is love. That is sex. That is God. Kissing. Have you ever seen women kiss women? Yes. Men kiss men? Yes. What is that? That is love. That is sex. That is God. Because sex is union and love is union. Yes. Is to unite. Yeah. Is to join someone. Yes. To worship. To delight in. Yes. We just told you. Yes. The verb. And then the other part of love is inclination, involvement. You see, unity. You're involved with someone. So you're one with someone. Yes. And sex is also oneness. You join, you touch. The body touches another person's body. And that's what Whitney Houston said. Love is a contact sport. Your phone is full of contacts. Those are people you love. Do you save the phone of your enemy? Shh. Do you save the phone of someone you hate? Imagine the whole list of someone's contacts. I hate all of them. It's madness. It never happens. Yeah. You always have contacts of people you love. And Whitney Houston said, love is a contact sport. And I agree with her. Okay? So love is unity. And God is unity. And sex is unity. And God is sex. You see? So when you have sex, God is there. Yes, you are love making. You are God making. Yeah, you're making power. That's why in India, the sex is holy, is tantric yoga. Yes, this real sex magic. Yes, sex is magical. It has power. Even in Africa, yeah, there's what you call sex magic. Yes, your joke is so wonderful. Yeah. So now let's go to the what love is: hugging, touching affectionately, caressing, or entering holes. It is sex. And you have to mention this because most religious people, they don't like talking about that one. Yes. Because they only know one hole, the vagina and the dick. You see? So when you tell them there's another hole called the anus, they jump. you tell them there's another hole called the ear, they say it is not a hole. Then you tell them, put a finger inside your ear. What is that? It's a hole. Then tell them, put your finger inside the vagina. What is that? A hole. Then tell them, put the finger inside the anus. What is that? It's a hole. Put your finger in the nose. What is that? It's a hole. You see? Yes. And then the skin has very small holes called pores. Things enter, into the skin. You see? Yes. Even sexual fluids, they enter your body. Sweat, vaginal fluids, semen. When semen falls on your skin, it enters your skin. Yes. But because the hole is small, excuse me, it doesn't have, it's not going to be heavy. The hole is small. So it's not, it's not as heavy as entering the bigger holes in the body. So ask yourselves, is doing those things a sin when Laban kissed and hugged Jacob? David kissed and hugged Jonathan. Naomi kissed Ophrah. Abram's servant touched his thigh. Esau kissed and hugged Jacob. Isaac kissed and hugged his sons. Jesus demanded a kiss from Simon, his host. Jesus valued kisses to his feet. Jesus was flabbergasted that Judas used a kiss to betray him, aka used love to destroy him. The father and the prodigal son kissed and embraced each other. Paul was kissed on the neck by the church brothers. Just try and kiss your friend on the neck. Just try it out right now. Oh, on the neck. You see? So that's pornography. Yes. Because when someone kisses my neck, I have to bend. And it feels good. Water is on my skin. Kisses were the church greeting in the early church. So since love is good, sweet, nice, how can it be a sin or a crime? It cannot be. Yes, love is not a crime. Love is not a sin. Because if you say that, then God is a crime. And then God is a sin. Yes. And you've seen men have hugged men, and men have kissed men. And I forgot to add another one and add it. Jesus talked of the two men who slept on one bed. Yes. Two men slept on one bed and one left. He was raptured by Jesus Christ. You see? And when Jesus was saying those stories, nobody lifted his hand and said, Jesus, how can two men sleep on one bed? So what are they telling you? That was their culture. In King Solomon's time, the two women slept in one bed with their babies. Yes, you see? It was normal. And someone was saying they were wearing pajamas. You see? Yes. What was Jesus doing? Wink, wink. Two men in a bed. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. And I was saying they were wearing pajamas. They never had pajamas those days. Sleeping was naked. You see? Yes, because how would you wear the clothes that were dusty? And they never used to wash all the time. Because of the dust and the clothes, the materials were so hard. Yes, you could even sneeze all the time. Sneezing is allergies, dust allergy. So they could not do that. Yes, you see? So they had to remove their clothes and sleep. Then winter, it comes. The two men in one bed. My brother, it's so cold tonight. It's okay. I will keep you warm. You see? Yes. And that's what was there. Simple. So how is that a sin? And it's nice to keep your friend warm. He keeps me warm. Ryan Macklemore. Yes, they sang to us. He keeps you warm. She keeps me warm. Yes, yeah. The lesbian love. Love is a blessing. Love is the greatest action you can do to anyone. That's why Laban kissed Jacob. Yes, because he knows kissing. I love you, man. Yes, yeah, I'll even kiss you. Yeah, I'll even hug you. Yes, I love you that much. Yes, look at social distancing. It is affecting that life. Yes, and it's wrong. Yeah, it's against the freedom of association. Yes, which is a constitutional right. You gotta know COVID-19 protocols. Their disaster is they infringe the constitution. Yeah. People are like, but Arthur will get this disease. Yes. And I'm like, no, you will not get the disease. Yes, the COVID-19. Yes. Yes. COVID-19 does not mean that if you hug someone, you'll get it. Yeah. COVID-19 is that you can, you will get it. You are either positive or negative. Yeah. We don't know how you got it. Do you know that? Yeah. When you go and they give you a positive result, or now that people can do it, even test at home. Yeah. Now, do you know how you got it? You don't know. Because COVID-19 can be caught by touching surfaces, yeah, by walking in air, contaminated air. Yes, they now tell you, they tell you that now when you touch someone or you hug someone, you can get it. Yes, and they also say if you wear a mask, yeah, if you don't wear a mask, you can get it. But you see, why do you wear a mask? Why are you not supposed to touch someone? Why is it surfaces have COVID? Yeah, why is it the air has? You see, so there are many places you can get it. So you see, you don't know. Yeah. So these protocols are just to make you, yeah, avoid getting it. And then secondly, people fear dying. You see, yeah, people fear dying in many parts of the world. So what has happened? Yeah, the the World Health Organization has now fed in that fear. Yes, yeah, because if you hug someone, you will die. You'll get COVID-19 and you'll die. But when you look at COVID-19 very well, the death rate is low. Yes, you see, yeah, it's not high. Yes, you see, yeah. People think that the death rate is high. Is what has just happened right now with COVID? They are focusing on death. Yeah, people die every day. Yes, you see, for the first time, CNN and other stations they have been focusing on death ever since 2020, every day. But when you go to the records of 2019, over 2 million people died in America. 2018, 3 million, 2 million. In America, every year, millions die. You see, much as millions are born. Yeah, that's why they have a balance. Yeah, the millions are born, millions die. And more millions are born than they die. So you see, but if CNN was focusing on the deaths every day, do you see what would have been happening? The same thing we are going through right now. Yes. But because in those years they were never focusing, you are just dancing. So you never knew what was happening. But people were dying. Yes. And they would only focus on the death of people who have died, what do you call it, before. Yeah, I mean, popular people, celebrities, yeah. But they don't focus on the normal American, yeah. But you go and look at the death toll, 2 million, 1.7 million. That's a big number. Yes. You see? And if you look at the COVID-19, even as it's gone on, yeah, they are not even recording the deaths of from other diseases. Every death is just being called COVID-19. Yes, your joke with the COVID-19 is a very funny situation, but we don't want to talk about that. That's not what we are talking about. We just wanted to show you that social distancing affected the love culture of human beings, and we must love. Yeah, it's important to love. Yeah, you see, because the less love we have, the more conflict we have as humans. You see, yeah. So that's what it is. That's what we want people to understand. Yes, I know some people they want to blame people. Yeah, like we've told you that the COVID protocols, it's like Nazism, but don't blame the, yeah, you can't blame a human being, yes, for Nazism. Yeah, Nazism is hatred of a person. Yeah, so what has happened? A disease has come. Yeah, social distancing has been encouraged to be the process. Yeah, that which is hatred. Yeah, shh. You see? Yeah. So why? Yes, because that's how diseases. That's why it's a very complicated situation. Yeah, because the if you are in human contact, are you seeing they are contagious diseases? These are diseases that you get when you're in contact with someone. Yeah. So you see, what do the doctors advise you? To separate from people because you don't know the status of that person. Yeah. But doctors, the World Health Organization even knows it very well that people can't follow those things to the book, to the letter. That's why they are advisories. Yeah. They are not commands. So the people to blame are governments, yeah, the system, not the people. I am avoiding ad hominem, yeah, because we all make mistakes. So there is nobody perfect, yeah. So it depends which system you live in. Yeah. Excuse me. If you live in a system that has a lot of, yeah, rules, yeah, yeah, they are too commanding. Yes, you see, that's what they are going to have. Yeah, they are going to. They will make the advisory messages by the World Organization. Yeah, they will make it a law. You see, and it should not be a law. Yeah, you see, yeah, it's advisory because it's a public health advisory. Yeah. Let me tell you guys, I don't want to go deep into that, but I've already gone deep into it. Go to my Facebook, Aquarian Philosophia. Yes, I have done a very good video about that and explained um, the intricacies of COVID-19. Yeah, you see, yes, all right, we've explained it very well. Yeah, yeah, it is a lot of even war. That's why people are now they are attacking Jews, gays. You see, yeah, and they are blaming them. Yes, people are saying, "Why did you do that?" Yeah, you see, that's what happened when there is war. Yeah, in Nazi Germany, things were not good. Yes, the Nazi Germany did not begin in 1933. It began in 1919. Yes, you see, yeah, when the people said, yeah, that the Germans lost the First World War, yeah, the economy collapsed. Yeah, so they blamed the Jews. So they were asking, why are you a Jew? Yes, why do you live here? Yes, you go back to Israel. Yes, go back to where you belong. You spoiled everything. That was what was in Germany for 20 years. Hmm? You see, they were blaming Jews, yeah, for the problems Germany was going through. COVID-19, didn't you see the article in the other video? Yes, you see, LGBTQ people, what have they gone through? Have they been blamed for the COVID-19? Yes, in some countries. Yeah, they have been blaming LGBTQ for every problem that has happened in COVID-19. Is wrong. That's Nazism. Yeah, and it's ignorance and it's fed from fear. Yeah, because people don't know what COVID is. Do you know how people don't know what's happening? Yes, that's the world. You see? Yeah. And that's why we told the World Health Organization in our video they needed a World Health Ministry. Yes, to be in charge of the world and teach the world. Yes, and give one policy. Yes, that all countries follow. You see? Because right now, what has happened? Countries that are behaving like Nazis, yes, they have done lockdowns. Yeah, they have very tough laws. Yeah, you must wear a mask. You see, which is wrong. That's what I'm saying. The World Health Organization. So sorry, I have to talk about it here, but too bad. Yeah, I can finish. The love is a blessing, and Jesus, the love is the greatest action. And Jesus said, "Love one another." To make love is to have sex. So what is Jesus saying? Having sex with one another, connecting with one another, kissing one another, hugging one another, caressing one another, entering one another is love. Jesus is telling us, let's love. Because he said, love one another. And to love is to make love, is to have sex. Yeah. So have sex with one another. Yes. And be free. Yes. Even monogamy is just a restriction. It's not real. Yes. Monogamy is not real. Yes. It is. I've just told you. You will find in a monogamous marriage, people go out. Yeah. They are going to meet people. Yes. And then people say that they want to change. What are you changing? Sex is biological. Yes. You see, that's what happened to religions. They never understood science. Yeah. They didn't study psychology. You see, that's what we are telling people. That's why we have our channel. We educate. Yes. We educate. We rectify the errors of the past teachers. Yeah. How are you standing with the past teacher? Yes. Ancient teacher does not even know there's a tablet. Does not know that there's an iPad. Why are you standing with that one? Yes. Does not even know Nazi Germany. Yes. What are you doing with that teacher? Yes. What are you doing with Teacher Moses? Teacher Moses needs you. Yes. Teacher Mohammed needs you. Teacher Jesus needs you. Yes. Someone is saying Teacher Jesus knows more than us. He doesn't. First of all, he was a human being. Yes. That had power. The power of God. Secondly, Jesus Christ, yes, said he was a sinner. Forgive us our sins as we forgive. Jesus was a sinner. Yes. You see? So how is it then? Secondly, Jesus even said, you will do greater works than him. Yes. Science is a work. Yeah. So meaning, Jesus was saying, some of you will know more physics than me. You will know more biology than me. You will know more psychology than me. It is okay. It is the work of God. That's what we are saying. But people decided to stay with those teachers. They forgot they are old. Go for a modern teacher. Yes. Us, we are modern teachers. You see, we are using science. This is in the Bible. Yes. This article is in the Bible. Yes. These words we have written, they are not from the head. They are from the Bible. Kisses were the church greeting. That is the Bible. This is pornography. But it is in the Bible. Yes. So when people say that they don't want to watch porn, what are they saying? They don't want to read love. Yes. You should watch porn. It is love. Yes. People are confused. Yeah. I don't want to watch porn because I won't go to heaven. Ask that person, how can pornography be bad? And yet it's about love. People are kissing. They are naked. Don't you get naked? Yes. Don't you have body parts like that? Yes. So there's nothing wrong. Then someone says, but I'm married to my wife. Yes. So I cannot watch porn. Watch porn with her. And discuss it. Yes. And see, hey, did you see that position? Yeah, it's interesting. Can we try it out? Yeah, I think so. Yes. Watch porn with your partner. Yes. Yeah. And study and say, hey, that guy looks sexy. No, I like the other one. You see? Yes. Yeah. And I've told you this polyamory, it's legal. Yes. Do you know polyamory is legal? Yeah. And polygamy, it's legal in every country. Yeah. It's called freedom of association. Yes, you are free to associate with anyone. Sex is an association. Yes. So you can have sex with as many people as you want. Yes, it is legal. You see? Yes. So that's the Constitution. Yeah, that's why America, they never made that law. Yeah. They just read the Constitution. And they told America what the law is saying. The Constitution. Yes. And that was the end. Britain had to make a law. Yeah, because they don't have a constitution, written constitution. Yes, so they had to make a law. But America has a constitution. Yes. So that's it. So love is the greatest act of all. Let's love. And I want you come and read this article and also do this research on your own. So as we end there, we've told you about COVID-19. Yes, you see? Yeah. Yes. That's what I want you to know. Yes. And COVID-19, the problem, we've already told you, it clashes, the protocols clash with the Constitution. Yes. Even the American Supreme Court said that it's the most difficult time in the entire legal history. Yeah. Because they don't know whether to follow the Constitution or the protocols. Yeah, they really don't know. Yes, and it's true. Yeah. Because the Constitution says you're free to associate, meaning you no social distancing. Yeah. But the COVID-19 protocols are saying social distancing. So they don't know which one they want. Because if you do social distancing, it has an effect on your psychology. Yeah. If you don't do social distancing, you may get COVID. Not that you will, you may. Yes, it's not that you will, you may. But it's highly that's why I don't support that. Yes, I really don't. I don't push for that because this is what I know about viruses. Yeah, you see, and let me summarize what I did in my Aquarian Philosophia, which you can go and listen to. Number one, there is private health and public health. Private health is your health care, you as a person, what you do privately. Yeah. That even includes what you eat. Public health is what the government orders. Yeah. What the government does to your health or the society health. You see? Yeah. Now, what is the disaster in COVID-19? The public health wants to control your private health. Yes, you see? Yeah. And that's not what's supposed to happen. Yeah. What's supposed to happen? Public health is to advise you and leave you to make your decision. Yes. If you want to wear a mask, wear. If you don't want, don't wear. Yes. Yes, yes, it's simple. Because I even ask people, when you wear a mask, yeah, who are you protecting? Yourself or the other person? Yes, when you wear a mask, whom are you protecting? Yourself or that person? Yeah. And when the person doesn't wear the mask, is he hurting you or is he hurting himself? You see, those are the questions you have to answer. Yes. Because if you say he's hurting you, then even social distancing, we must apply it wherever we are. And it's very hard. You see, you can't keep the law. That's what even the Bible says. Yeah, nobody keeps the law perfectly. It's impossible. Yes. That you social distance. Just go and watch another guy's video. Yes. I see his video. Paul Joseph Watson. Yeah. He makes fun of a woman who is always having a stick. Yeah. That she's doing social distancing. 2 meters all the time. Yes. It's madness. Yes. People are still sleeping on the same bed with people. Yeah. How are you going to change that? You see? Yes. People share beds with humans. Yes. Till today with the COVID-19. Yes. What do you want them to do? To change their houses? Yes. Where is the money to do that? Please give us the money. Yes, everybody gets a bed. Yeah, the husband sleeps in his own bed. The spouse, the other spouse sleeps on the other bed. Yeah, your partner sleeps on the other bed. Yes, bring them. Yes, bring them. You see, it's impossible. Yeah, it's too. Even in Africa, you see, we are poor. Yes, so how are we dealing with COVID? Yeah, how can we? Not how. How can we? Yes, you see. So what do I do now? You've learned there's private healthcare and public healthcare, which is very intricate. It's so complicated because it even involves your economic status. Yeah, if you're poor, you see, your private healthcare is so connected to the public healthcare because you guys share many things. Yeah, if you're rich, you don't share. Yes, you see, yeah, it's as simple as that. So, what is the wisest way? Even Tanzania, to me, was the best country. Yes, with how they dealt with COVID-19. Even now that President Magufuli, God bless his soul, may he rest in eternal peace, and he is resting. We pray a minute of silence for him. Just a moment of silence. Yes, Magufuli, in our position, was one of the best, if not the best presidents in the COVID-19 situation. Because now when he prayed to God, yes, that's the one to pray to. Yes, you pray to God. Yes, because God is the one who brought COVID. Yeah, it's not no, God is the one who allowed COVID to come. Yeah, so he called the right person. Other countries call the World Organization. Someone said, I know Tewodros personally. But Magufuli said, I'm not calling Tewodros first. I'm calling God. And he did well. Yeah. Then secondly, he questioned the testing kits because the testing kits were they were saying a popo is positive and a goat is positive. So why is that wrong? It means the testing kit can give a false positive. Yes, you see? Yeah. So he said, no way. Yeah. If the testing kit is bad, we are not going to use them. Yes. Yeah. Give us a good testing kit. Who gave him a good testing kit? Nobody. You see? Yeah. The world did not listen to him. Yes. You see, the racism, because a black man is talking sense. Yeah. You see? And that was the best question he asked. Because in Germany, that was the problem. Yeah. They struggled with the testing kits, giving false positives. Yeah. So you find a very large number of positive cases. Then what happens to the media? They put them on the screen. Yes, that 5,000 are positive. Yeah. But because the testing kit is wrong, you see what has happened? Those are false positives. Some of them are false positives. So what has happened? Yeah. The people panic. Yes. They start saying, this COVID is real. This COVID is real. Yes, you see? Then you just find a measly number or really positive. Now, how can we prove that science, that a measly number were positive? This is how you prove it. Today, the number of positives alive, yes, they are more, far much more than the people who have died. Then there's another number called recovery, those who have recovered. Yes, you see, there are too many. You see, there are too many. Yes, let's go to America, COVID-19. Then we'll end there. Yeah, of course, we've done a video about this, but we had to do this because we touched about it right now. So America COVID-19, yes, there it is. The graph is really down. Yeah, you see how many deaths? 542,000 deaths. Not even a million. Yes. Total number of cases, 29 million. You see, if COVID was so bad, yes, the deaths would have been half that. Yes, 29 million. So therefore, 14 million if they were dead, that's a serious disease. But look, it's 500,000. It's not even 1% of the cases. Yes, because 1% of 29 million is 2.9 million. It's not even that. Yeah, I know death is not nice. Okay, we don't like death, but death is promotion to God. Yeah, it's just that as humans we don't like it because we liked those people we were with. Yeah, so we'll miss them. You see? Yeah. So that's USA. Yeah, 500,000 deaths. Not even a million. Look at the world. Total cases 124 million. Recovered 70 million. Minus that from 124, what do you get? 54 million. The deaths 2 million. 54 minus 2 million, 52 positive cases to date in the world. So what does that mean? Could it be they are false positives? Yes, it could be. Yes, yes. That the 52 million are false positives. Yes, because they took that test, the one that Tanzania was complaining about, the PCR test. You see, even Germany complained about that testing kit. Yeah, because naturally, 52 million positives are supposed to be dead by now. There is no medicine for positive COVID-19. So how are they surviving? These are questions we are posing with all due respect to the World Health Organization because we love them. Yeah, we love everybody. Yes, yeah, we love the whole world. Yes, we love everyone. We love white people, we love black people, we love brown people, we love the poor, we love the rich, we love Bill Gates, we love the poorest African. Yes, that's our message now and forever. Yes, it has been and now we are vamping it. Yeah, more volume. Yes, yeah, because the world is entering a new epoch of love. Yes, you see? Love, peace, and tranquility. It is coming. Why? There is so much truth. Yes. So you see, 124 deaths. 124 cases. Very sorry about that. 124 cases. 70 million recovered. Yes. What is a half of 124? Is 62. You see? 70. 12 million more recovery. So it's a disease that we can recover from. Yes, you see, yeah, and then 2 million deaths, and then 52 million positive cases. Yes. Less than half are positive, and they are not on medication per se. Yeah, so meaning some people may be positive and they are not. Yeah, it's a false positive. So as we end there, why are we now coming here? Now you come to HIV, for example, as a virus. Yeah, you see. Yeah. Do you know why HIV deaths are reducing? People are taking their medication. Yes. These days you even become undetectable, meaning negative. Yes. You cannot give someone HIV at all when you're undetectable. So that's what has happened. Yes, you see. And then there's now prevention called the PrEP. Yeah, and we've done the videos for that. Yes, you see, you take that one, you will not. It's like a vaccine. It's a tablet vaccine, and there's a new one called categrovir, categrovir, wherever. Those names are a problem. Categrovir. It's a new one. Yeah, it's an injection. Instead of taking a tablet, you just take an injection once in 2 months. It's a prevention. Yeah. Very soon the HIV vaccine is coming. Yes, it's in the wings. Yeah. Other countries even have cures for HIV. Yes, you see? So why am I bringing HIV? I'm trying to teach you something. Or another one. That's HIV. Now let's go to cold virus. Yeah. The death rates. Cold virus or virus death rates. Yes. You're going to see something. So we are trying to say the more the death rate of a virus, the more serious. Yeah. If there is no, yes, the death rates are not serious. Yeah. You see, you can ignore. So mortality rates of viruses, very good. Yeah. So the bird flu that came to the world in 2013 is the highest. Hmm? Yes, they are loading the statistic. Marburg, yes, flu. Is it Marburg virus? Yes, Marburg virus is 80% rate fatality. Now come to COVID-19. There are 124 cases. Yes. Do you see how many people have died by now? 100 million. Yeah. So if Marburg comes now, yes, do you see what's going to happen? Yes, it will be called catastrophe. Okay. Then you have Nipah. Yes, 77 fertility rate percent. Then Hendra, 54.7%. Meaning, currently, the 124 cases, 60 million will be dead. Yes, H5N1, 52%. And Ebola, 40%. And bird flu, 39%. And MERS, which is SARS, yeah, 34%. And SARS 2002, 9%. Look at COVID-19, 2020. Yes. Death rate, 2%. So people are asking, there's a death rate of 2%. Does it warrant the standstill we've created? It may not. Yeah. It's like Tom and Jerry. Where Mama is looking for. Mama was so big. Yes. And Jerry was so small. You see? And she was using Tom to get Jerry. And Jerry was so small. Yes, you can't get him. Tom! You see? Yeah, very interesting cartoon. Yeah, with very weird, connotations. Yeah, people know what you're saying. Yes, you see? Unbelievable. So what are we learning? Yeah, could it be that we took it? Yeah, the protocols, yeah, they were too harsh. Yes, because the death rate is 2%, meaning, yes, even if you don't wear a mask, yeah, you see, yeah, the death rate is 2%, yeah, forever. Yes, even if you become positive, yeah, you have a 2% chance of dying. Yeah, but right now, Ebola, which came in 1976, yeah, if you, or maybe they are saying the Ebola of that year, yes, 40% chance of dying. Hmm? Yeah. Now, when you look at Ebola, they tell the people to wear a mask. No. You see? Yes, there's no mask they wear. When MERS came in Middle East, yeah, they told them to wear a mask. They didn't wear a mask. Yes, you just got it and that's it. So what's our point? Yeah, right now this regime we are trying to create, the world was trying to create, yeah, was a bit invasive. Yeah, it was invading the lives of people. Yes, because 2%. Yeah. And we told people, please don't blame people. Yes, okay? Yeah, we know witch hunters, there are so many. They just want to attack. It's not the fault of the World Health Organization. Yeah, we have to say this again and again. Yeah, it's systemic. The laws, yeah, the policies. And I want to end with, what would I do if COVID-19 struck? This is what I would have done. Okay? Yes, I will use what they did with HIV. Yeah, in Africa. Number one, set up voluntary testing centers, voluntary counseling centers. That's what Africa did with HIV. Yes, They did not force people to be tested. Yes. They left you to be tested. Yes, and they call it a voluntary counseling center. Have you seen HIV in this list? You see? Shh. You see? Yes. Is it there? Shh. It's not even there. Yes. There's even one that is 0.02%. So what about HIV? Shh. And this is a list of viruses. Yes. Fatal major virus outbreaks. You see? So HIV is not even a major virus outbreak. Yes. Yes. Yeah. You see, it's just it's another virus, but we are, of course, we are concerned of everyone, yeah, getting a virus, yeah. And of course, healthcare is not to be just focused on the majority, yeah, it should also focus on the minority. Yes, but what you need to know about viruses, you don't deal with them as if someone is breaking the law. You see, that's what's happening in COVID-19. Yeah, anyone who is positive is seen as a criminal. That's wrong. Yeah, how are you a criminal? Yes. Yes. How? Even HIV. How can you be a criminal for having HIV? You cannot. You are a victim. Yes. You see, that's what people need to know. And they persecute people who are sick. Even COVID-19, you will find some people now when they are positive, people stopped calling them. Is wrong. Yeah. Love people even in the worst time. In fact, the best time to love a person is when he's down. Yes. He'll be so happy. Yes. He will even recover. Yes. You see, that's when you need to say, hey, brother, we are with you. We love you. Hug them. Yes. That's how you destroy stigma. Yeah. Now look, I told you to hug. Someone say, SD broken, SD broken. Shh. Wrong. We're supposed to love one another. Yes. Okay. So that's my point. All right. Now let's go back to what would have done. Yeah. Voluntary counseling center. Yeah. No mask. Yeah. Yeah. No mask. That's me. Yeah. No mask. No social distancing. Yes. Because the death rate is 2%, meaning even if you're positive, the chances of you dying is 2%. So why must we? Yeah. Why must we quarantine you? Yeah. Lock you up. Put you in places. Yes, why should we do that when the death rate is 2%? It's a question and it's my opinion. Yes, yeah, you see, it's my opinion. Yes, and I have a right to speak it out. Of course, right now, even now with COVID-19, they are looking for people. Yes, you know, yeah, they are looking for people, and they don't want them to post these messages. But I've talked about something else, but I had to talk about COVID-19. It's my opinion. Yeah, it's very, oh my god. But what would I encourage you? Oh god, it's so that I've told you for a military counseling center I would set up. Yes, and then you're free to go and attend, to the voluntary center. If you are positive, yeah, they will tell you it's okay, you go. Yeah, that's your result. Yeah, up to you to know how you live your life. Because see, COVID-19, there's no one who is positive, and is being given medicine. Yes, yeah. You see, but I know there are some medicines, and there are many. Yeah, there are too many. So what is the point? Yeah, you see, I'm giving you my point. All right. Yeah. Then after that, if you test negative in the voluntary counseling center, meaning you went there voluntary, and you test negative, we'll tell you you have a choice to take the vaccine. If you want it, please take it. Yeah. If you don't want it, you don't take it, please. Yeah. That's my healthcare system. Yes. Willingness is the foundation. Why? Because much as we are the public health, we respect your private health. Yeah, we respect your human. You can make a decision. Yeah, because some people don't even know vaccines. Even if you teach them over and over again, They will not understand. So how are you going to force that on take a vaccine? You are a mad person. Yeah, you're a psychopath, and that's what the Nazi regime was. It was mad people. Yes, mentally unwell. Yes, they were psychopathic. Yes, because how are they testing people, children? They were experimenting with them medically without even a child can't consent. Yeah, so you need the parent. But where was the parent? You see? Yes. Oh, you're doing the Nazi regime. Read about them. You will just cry. Yes, it was what you call the height of ignorance. Yeah, you know, ignorance is humane. It's inhuman. Yes, it's inhumane. Yeah. Ignorance, yeah, it's very dangerous. That's why we had to do the video of the Pope and the homosexuality, because that can cost the lives of many gay people in the Catholic Church. Yes, people can be killed. You see, ignorance is bad. It's the worst disease in the world. And the best medicine is knowledge. You see, the most powerful person in the world is a knowledgeable person. Yes, he's the most powerful. So get to reading evidence, yeah, and always write down. When you get evidence, write it down. Yes, and have the sources. You see what we did with Dr. Rahman in the other video and Dr. Wilson? Yeah, you see, there is evidence. They worked. They did the experiments. Yeah, and all of those experiments, they were consenting. Yeah, nobody was forced. Because if you force someone to be vaccinated, or you test someone, yeah, by force, that is a war crime. Yeah, you should always have voluntary counseling testing. Yeah, center. That's what Africa did, and that's what I'll do with COVID-19. Yes, set up VCTs in many places, not so many, but enough. Yeah, COVID-19 voluntary testing. Yes, voluntary counseling testing center. Yeah, just a small place there. You go. Yeah, if you want. If you don't want, don't go. Shh. And that's the end of COVID. Yeah, no mask. Go back to work. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for joining us.